Okay, so basically, I'm just going to give you my straight up opinion about the car. Okay, you guys, so as you can see, I got the brand new Mustang. It's the GT version. So here's the appearance. You already know what it looked like, of course. It got the Brembos on there. I think they are 6-piston. So that looks good. Got the brand new tires. I think these are P0s, which, you know, if you know anything about the Mustangs, they used to have P2s, now they have P0s. And of course, you know, they're not getting any grip. They're going to slip when you put the power down, but they're good for comfort driving, right? So I do have the tail light going on for you so you can see, but to be honest, I'm not really that impressed with it. I like the cut right here though. It's different, but you know, that's about it. So that's the back end. We can pop the trunk too. It's a little button underneath right here. You can just press it, pop it, open it up. This is your trunk space. There's not a lot of room. Of course, you get your floor mats and all that stuff right there. You do not get a spare tire. You only get the pump. This one has the Bang & Olufsen sound system, so the upgraded sound system. So you do get a speaker right there. It's pretty bass heavy, so it's pretty nice. So just to give you a view of the cuts right there in the wing. If you get the appearance package, the only thing different is the wing is black, right? And then everything else, your badging and all that stuff is black too. This one does not have the appearance package, but the wheels are pretty nice, pretty much like gunmetal, right? Got your 5.0 badge. Come in, I can open up for you. Here's your interior, black leather. Got the white stitching right there. Of course, you got the ventilated seats, so you got heating and cooling seats. This is the interior here, you know, kind of soft to the touch up here. Got your carbon fiber going everywhere. Carbon fiber up here on the dash. Got your Mustang logo. For the Dark Horse, it will have the chassis number right there. Glove compartment area. Doesn't look like it has a light for the glove compartment area. Up here, you know, just smooth dashboard. Got a speaker up here as well. Bang & Olufsen. And you know, the screen that everybody is going crazy for. But I do want to come down here and, you know, just touch on this stuff right here. This is giving like old school vibes, giving Camaro vibes. I'm not really impressed with it. Also, you know, just the feel of everything, the carbon fiber, you know, and this little console, I guess, here, where it just has push buttons. So you got the Mustang, you got traction off, you got the, you know, you can read these buttons, start and stop button, the knob for your radio. I kind of feel like the last year generation with the toggles, the switches would have fit better in this car instead of going to this. That's just my personal opinion. You let me know, comment down below what you think. Also down below here, of course, you got your fast charger, you know, cigarette lighter, and you know, USB and everything. This one here, of course, is the MT82 transmission. Hopefully this is a little bit more updated than, you know, the S550s and everything like that. So we're going to see in just a few. Of course, you got your new e-brake here, and just coming down the side here, cup holder, pretty much everything is the same, right? Not too much room in there, but to me, I really don't like it, right? It's nice, but it's bland, right? I don't know. What do you think? So kind of let me know what you think about the interior. So coming around, here's the front end. This is what everybody loves. It is a nice body style, man. It is. This is the reason why I'm considering getting this, letting go of my Mustang that I have. Let me see if I can open the hood. It's around here somewhere. There we go. So here's the motor. Looks nice, like I said. Has the carbon fiber, has the brace bar. You know, it's super clean under here. What do you expect? It's a brand new Mustang. It looks really good. But if you've been paying attention to this car, you know that if you get in one of these, it's kind of a hit or miss on how much power you're going to be putting down, right? Some of them is high 300s, some of them is, you know, low 400s. Just check out the dynos online, man. The numbers are not lying, right? So coming back in to the interior, as you can see, pretty much everything is identical, but you do hop in and you do have you know, the updated steering wheel, the flat bottom, I like that part. All your modes are over here on the steering wheel now. Of course, you know, it changes the car color and everything like that. You also can go up and down like there, and you also can switch the steering wheel feel right there. And then all the other controls are pretty much basic, right? So we're going to go back to we're going to go to track. It is a little bit wet out, but we're going to go to track, right? So I'm pretty sure you guys seen 100 million videos on how the whole infotainment system works, and you know, all the features, all the buttons. So I'm not going to go through everything. Like I said, you do have the Mustang button. You can customize and go through all your features here. You do have the star button, which just allows you to put your favorite app right there. So say if your favorite app is launch control, you at a light, you ready, you could just click the star button, press launch control, and you're ready to go for whoever you meeting at the light. Also traction control, all that stuff right there. That's good and dandy. To show you how to release the parking brake, so basically you press down the clutch, press the brake, and press it down, and then it goes off, right? And of course, if you don't know how to drive a manual transmission, go back and watch my other videos. I'll show you how to drive it. But there you go with that. Basically, I'm just going to give you my straight up opinion about the car. Like I said, I was considering this car a lot compared to the car that I have now, which is a 2014 California Special. It does have the glass roof. That's one of the options that I hate that Ford got rid of. Once they switched to different body styles, they got rid of the glass roof. It's just an incredible option to have on a Mustang. It just brings a different feeling when you're driving a Mustang, right? If you never drove a Mustang with a glass roof, once you do it, you're never going to go back, right? So my personal opinion on this car is I like the body style. The previous body style I had to grow on me. This one right here, immediately I like the body style. And then considering the Dark Horse came out, I like that as well, but that's a whole different topic, man. I feel like the Dark Horse is a great name, but they didn't live up to the name, right? So this one right here is a GT premium package. And I really just, the exterior I like. Cut to the chase, the interior I don't like. I really feel like it's cheaply made. It feels like it's made with recycled materials. And it just feel like they didn't put a lot of thought into it. To be honest, if you picture this car without the screen, it's super bland, right? It's like they designed it and they was like, oh, just throw a screen in there to make it modern, right? Even the vents look old school, right? The vents in the center now looks like a Camaro, right? They just have buttons everywhere, right? And it's not giving you that true muscle car feel. You know, some things in here are nice. The flat bottom steering wheel is nice. I'm kind of 50-50 on a new handbrake, right? But overall, my personal opinion about it is it doesn't give you that muscle car feel. It feels cheaply made. That's my main thing right there. It feels cheaply made, and it just feels like everything in here is super bland. There's no flavor to it. There's no personality to it. It feels like a rushed project, right? So that's my opinion on the interior. I already told you my opinion on the exterior. Now I'm gonna drive it and I'm gonna give you my opinion on how the car actually drives. So driving this car right now, I'm in third gear. I'm driving a manual transmission. This is the MT82 transmission. We don't know how it's gonna perform right now because the car is still brand new. We don't know, you know, if it's gonna have lockout. Let's test right here for the auto rev match. It kind of did it a little bit, but it could have been my error because I was trying to shift and hold the camera. But it drives nice for a brand new car, right? I'm not going to sit in here and say, oh, I don't like the way it drives. Everybody should like how a brand new car drives, right? It's brand new, it's fresh off the line. It shouldn't give you any problems, right? Let's try to rev match. One more time. Yeah, so that works pretty good. Check the Brembros. Yeah, that works. So driving actually feels good. you have to understand the difference between driving a brand new car and liking the brand new car. So driving the brand new car, of course you're gonna feel like, oh man, this car is a great car. Yeah, it's brand new. You know, do you really like the car, or do you like the feeling that you get when driving a brand new car? You know, some people might not understand that, but just picture yourself, you know, driving an old car. You have an old car, you have a 2008, you have a 2009, you have a 2002, and then you go to a brand new 2024, or you go to a 2018, 2019. That's a new car. So you get that feeling of, man, I like this car. It's just way newer. The technology is way further ahead than what I just came from. So yeah, you like the car, you like the features, you like the technology, but do you really like the car for the characteristics that it has? Do you really, you know, like the car for it being a driving machine, right? So I would ask myself that question. Hey, do I really like this brand new, you know, S650 platform over my 2014 platform? No. I kind of feel like sitting in it feels good to sit in a brand new car. But overall, I like sitting in my Mustang better. I feel like they took their time when it came to designing the cockpit of my Mustang. I don't think they did that with this one. It feels cheap. It feels like they just threw it all together. It just feels like high-end recycled material. Driving wise, I'm not really feeling a difference in the power. I'm not really feeling like, if a Scat Pack pull up on me right now, we can get at it. Stock versus stock, motor versus motor. I'm not really feeling that from the Mustang. And I doubt if you really feel that if you get the Dark Horse, truth be told. So it's really like, once again, do you like the car, or do you just like the fact that you're in a brand new car that has a lot of buzz around it, and that people are going to, quote unquote, respect you for? You know, you're going to get respect pulling up at the car meets. You're going to get respect, you know, pulling up to your parents or your friend's house or the gas station. Man, who cares, bro? Me personally, I'm not feeling it. I'm gonna come back and test drive and try out the Dark Horse. Maybe that'll change my mind. But for the basic GT, I'm not getting rid of my GT for this GT. I might get rid of it for the Dark Horse. Hopefully the Dark Horse changed my mind. But for what I've been seeing online, it's still 50-50. But as of right now, my personal opinion on the new Mustang GT, and I would assume it would be the same for anything lower than the GT, the base models, the, you know, V6s and all that. To me, it's not worth it to get rid of my California Special for this. So here it is, guys, my final review on the brand new Mustang GT premium package. Let me know in the comments what you think about this car. Let me know what you think about what I said about this car, and see you next episode.